Hey my dudes, hope you're staying positive. Barrage is an exosuit that I love, one of my favorites in the game. He isn't as easy to use and rack up the big damage as some of the other exosuits though. Because Barrage does not have a fast firing weapon and only his medium slow firing skip bomber, essentially his main gun, it's best to use Barrage at medium range and focus on groups of enemies. Large packs of raptors are perfect for Barrage as he can do big damage to multiple raptors with a couple bullets. Leaving things like any flying dinos to other teammates is best because you may just struggle to take them down. Individual dinos are harder to take down unless you have precision aim with Barrage's slow bullets. Focus on the bigger packs and bigger dinosaurs and use triple threat to get some good burn damage in and a few medals to go along with it. Burning big dinos has a specific medal tied to that, so don't forget to use it there as well. Speaking of triple threat, it works like a mine, and the great thing is he jumps up in the air and pauses to deploy it, so you can use this great from behind cover. It will burn dinosaurs for good damage, whereas you can then finish them off with your skip bomber. This is where a lot of your medals are going to come from, so make sure you're using triple threat regularly, on big dinos as well. I don't love Barrage's stun grenade as it isn't the best skill in the game, but it can come in handy when you messed up on keeping your distance and can quickly stun enemies to get away. Also, do not sleep on his flip dodge, as this can also get you out of a big pinch when you're surrounded and can get you some massive burn damage on surrounding dinos, especially if you have the flare dodge module equipped and leveled up. You can see here how I got shocked at the amount of dinos behind me, use flip dodge, and burn them all in one go. Very useful. Now for the module build. I like to use modules on Barrage that enhances specialized skills, as this can help him do some real damage. My favorite set for Barrage includes the Blast Enhancer. Leveling up that will increase the ammo in his skip bomber, which, it's ammo, the more the merrier. I like to use Lingering Threat on his second slot, which reduces the cooldown of his triple threat ability, allowing you to keep enemies burned for more of the match, and racking up those medals in the process. And Flare Dodge, which I said earlier, will give Barrage that extra oomph in his burning capabilities, and keep him doing damage even when backing away from a fight. Make sure to level this up as well, as max level will increase the damage his module does by 200%. When it comes to PvP, Barrage will also struggle up close. Be patient, keep the mid-range, and always jump at the opportunity to use the skip bomber when you see a group of players huddled, especially during those capture the flag type missions. It's hard to hit one bullet precisely on target, but when you have a group, your aim doesn't have to be perfect. You can just roll the skip bomber along the ground and do damage easily. I rack up multiple kills so easily using this strat. Barrage's Burning Heat is a high damage skill. It's perfect for use on the bigger dinosaurs, which will award damage medals, or on groups of exo fighters as well. I'd avoid using this on the smaller dinos. It's helpful for sure, but it takes a lot longer to charge than the other skills and is more useful for taking down the bigger dinos faster, especially when one is annihilating your team or even the data key, and taking out enemy exo fighters easily in one hit. So if you're consistently burning enemies and following up with the skip bomber afterwards, also making sure you're using that skip bomber on the larger packs of dinos, you can MVP with Barrage on the daily. Move fast, keep a good distance, and be at least partially patient, and Barrage can be a top tier exosuit in my eyes. That's it for today. More exosuit overviews coming. Hit if you liked, dislike if you hate, summon those raptors, and stay positive.